Hello, and welcome to Vietnam Travel News. Firstly, we would like to send our condolences to the people of the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth, and the royal family, for the recent death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Long live King Charles III. Secondly, we would also like to thank all our loyal subscribers for joining us each week to hear the travel news in and around Vietnam. If you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button now, and also click the bell for notifications of new videos coming soon. Before we get started, later in the video, we will talk about some interesting developments which have come to light in the last week or two. So please stay tuned to the end of the video for news on visa approval letters. In our first item today, we would like to talk about the various new airline routes, either now in operation or coming into operation soon. Is your favorite airline or route on the list? Stay tuned to find out. Starting in October, the budget airline Premier, from South Korea, are planning to start offering regular services between Seoul and Ho Chi Minh City. Expected to start on the 6th of October and run 4 times a week, it's suggested the cost will be around $190 per person, each way. The airline has also said they plan to begin direct flights from Seoul to Hanoi. Do you intend on using this service? Have you flown with Premier before? What's it like? Please comment below. Myanmar Airways have also planned to start regular direct flights from Yangon to Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, beginning on the 19th of September to Hanoi, and scheduled to run twice a week. Flights to Ho Chi Minh City are scheduled to leave every Thursday and only once per week. Prices are suggested at, again, around $190 each way. Does this seem too much? Thai Vietjet will begin the first direct routes from the 12th of October between the capital of Thailand, Bangkok, and the island of Phu Quoc in the south of Vietnam. There will be 4 weekly flights on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Are you a resident in Bangkok? Would this appeal to you? Comment below. Bui Vien Street Mark II in the pipeline? District 1 authorities in Ho Chi Minh City are requesting feedback from local authorities to turn a busy Lei Loi into a pedestrian-friendly zone to help boost nighttime tourism. The street has been a construction site for 8 years, while they built the first metro line for the city. Now it has been cleared. They want to make this into a pedestrianized zone, which could stretch 1 kilometer from Ben Tang Market to the walking street at Win Hue. Is this a good idea? Do you live in Ho Chi Minh City? Do the rewards for businesses suffering after 2 years of the pandemic outweigh the negatives of possible loud music, late-night venues, and annoyance for local residents? Please write your comments below. According to a forecast by Fitch Solutions, Vietnam is expected to achieve 22 million tourists in 2026, with revenue for tourism rising by 25%. With a current target of 5 million by year-end, 18 million pre-pandemic in 2019, is this achievable? Is 2026 too soon, or will it happen later? What needs to happen for this to be achieved? Are foreign tourist numbers increasing at the right rate? According to the Vietnam General Statistics Office, the number of foreign visitors in August increased by 38% from July, where approximately 490,000 traveled to Vietnam. South Koreans were apparently the highest on the list, with 173,000. Americans, presumably the article means from the USA, at 139,000, and 82,000 traveling from Cambodia. As of August, there had been 1.44 million foreign tourists visiting these shores, which is only around 29% of the full-year target of 5 million. With numbers still so low, tourism organizations are pleading with the government to extend the number of countries on the e-visa list. Thailand will increase their list of countries on a 30-day visa to 45 days in the coming weeks. Why not Vietnam? Next today. Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, has long been a favorite destination for many who travel here, so it is no wonder it has achieved yet another award this week. At the World Travel Awards on the 7th of September, Hanoi was awarded Asia's leading city break destination, adding, its attractiveness for short leisure vacations and urban experiences is why it has achieved the #1 spot. TripAdvisor has also said, and we quote, Hanoi has aged well, preserving the old quarter, monuments and colonial architecture, while making room for modern developments alongside. Well done, Hanoi. Have you been to Hanoi yet? Is it one of your favorite destinations in Vietnam or even in Asia? Please write your thoughts below. Next today. Beauty or the Beast? What do you think? So, it has happened and we are not quite sure what to think of it. Is it a dream, or is it a nightmare? After seeing the failed attempts at copying famous landmarks up in Sapa, and torn down by authorities, there seems to be no end to the addition of some tourism products in Vietnam which can either take your breath away, or simply make you gasp. We are, of course, talking about the new product which has popped up in the area of Moc Chau. Moc Chau is famous for its rice terraces, tea terraces, tremendous scenery and local homestay life. So you may have heard about this new product, and no, we do not mean the glass bridge, which has broken the Guinness Book of Records for the longest glass bridge in the world. A hotel has been built in the shape of a bullet train. At 225 meters long, including 28 rooms, this whole train was built in less than a year, and is situated near the glass bridge. Have you seen it? Would you stay, or much rather stay in a local homestay? We know what we would like. Activities in the Lam Dong province, which is home to Dalat, were put on hold this week due to heavy flooding in the area. Dalat is well known to offer exciting and adventurous activities, such as rock climbing, canyoning, abseiling and riding the rapids. The areas affected were Tuyen Lam National Tourist Site and Bai Dup Nui Ba National Park. Drownings have occurred when campers have pitched their tents near the green pine forests and ecosystems that are abound in Dalat, so camping had also been banned. Were you in the area at the time? Now on to some visa news, which is very few and far between these days. We mentioned last week, we know of citizens of countries not on the e-visa list obtaining visa approval letters through booking packages through certain tour operators. We are now hearing that some citizens are able to obtain a visa approval letter without such package. But, before you jump up and down with excitement, this was achieved at high cost. We do not know the exact cost but can say it is at least more than $200 per person. No exact figures were passed on, but if this is now happening, does this now mean Vietnam is starting to relax their visa rules? It may seem a small step, and we are only hearing of 1 or 2 examples of this happening, but, if no package is now needed, then what is the next step in their plan? Will they suddenly relax the need to pay exorbitant prices for a visa approval letter? Will they allow everybody to buy this approval letter? Or will this stagnate until 2023, when Thailand have taken up all of Vietnam's potential tourists? We really do hope Vietnam changes the visa rules soon, for all its citizens' sake. Thanks for watching, see you next week, and don't forget to subscribe and share our channel to friends and colleagues.